This video chapter lesson reviews Part 9 of the N400 application. If you have a copy of your original N400, please have it with you during this lesson to follow along. Remember, during your interview, the interviewing officer has a copy of the exact application you sent to United States Citizenship and Immigration Service. If you don't have a copy of the N400, be sure to download a copy from our website. Part 9 of the N400 is information about your children. We will look at the different ways the questions can be expressed or asked. There is more than one way to ask the same question about your children. You will have to make sure you can spell correctly information about your children. Information that might need to be spelled would be your children's name, address, and country of birth. We will help you understand each question and vocabulary. Remember to answer all questions fully and accurately. In this part of the N400, you will have to put to memory different dates, numbers, and names. The first question about your children is, how many sons and daughters have you had? You must know the total number of sons and daughters you have had. You must count all your children, regardless of whether they are alive, missing, or dead. You must count all your children even if they were born in another country, other than the United States. Count children if they are 18 years old, adults, married or unmarried, living with you or elsewhere. Count children that are stepsons or stepdaughters or legally adopted. You must count children who were born to you even if you were not married at the time of their birth.
Upgrade your membership today to America's best citizenship program, now for less than 11 cents a day, and join our VRP area. Easier, better, and faster access to more than 42 high-resolution video lessons, quality MP3s of interview questions and answers, better navigation of all 500 learning activities with instant same-day membership, and no more advertisements or commercials interrupting your lessons. Upgrade now and join the thousands of members who have become U.S. citizens.
Here are some of the possible questions that can be asked of you from Part 9, Section A, about how many children you have. How many sons and daughters have you had? How many children have you had? How many children do you have? In Part 9, Section B, you need to report some general information about all your sons and daughters. For example, are they living with you or at a different address? If they are living in a different country, you must report what country they live in. Know how to say and spell their first, last, and middle name. You must know their date of birth and their immigration status. If they are permanent residents, you must know their USCIS A number found on their permanent resident card or green card. Please know how to spell their country of birth if they were born outside the United States. Here are some of the possible questions that can be asked of you from Part 9 about your children. What is the full name of your son? What is the full name of your daughter? What is the complete name of your son? What are the complete names of all your children? What are the dates of birth of all your children? What are the birth dates of all your children? When were your children born? What is the immigration status of your children? Are your children permanent residents? Are your children U.S. citizens? What country was your child born in? Where were your children born? In what country were your children born? What is the nationality of your children? What country are your children currently citizens or nationals of? Where do your children live? To test what you just learned in this video chapter lesson, be sure to watch our practice interview videos.
La Fonda Paisa, a restaurant with a typical and cozy environment, where all our clients enjoy the best of the Colombian cuisine, especially la bandeja paisa, and they feel like they are home. Our menu includes a variety of both Colombian and international dishes, using the most fresh products that are processed by our professional chefs with more than 12 years of experience who create our own specialties.